Hey everybody, this is Peter from Guitar Travels, and in this vlog I'm gonna show you how to get from the highest shelter in the Bulgarian mountains, this is the shelter Koncheto, to hut Yavorov. Shelter Koncheto is located here in Pirin mountain, and you can check out the views. This is the highest peak of the mountain, Peak Vihren. This is the second highest, Peak Kutelo. This side over there is known as the ridge Koncheto. So this is a high altitude rescue and emergency shelter, but it's on the main road. So I'm gonna go down to hut Yavorov using the international E4 red mark path. I have been on it on my previous vlogs. I've done the whole section in Bulgaria, starting from Sofia to the Greek border. You can check out my previous vlogs. And from here, located at 2,760 meters, I'm expecting pretty much a vertical kilometer of a down climb. So it's gonna be a fun hike down. Today, October 13th, 8:30 in the morning, is one of the last summerish days in Bulgarian mountains. Next Tuesday, in just 2 or 3 days from now, snow is gonna be coming to these ridges. So let me show you the beauty of the Pirin mountain from the valley going down to hut Yavorov. As you can see, clear skies and wonderful weather. That's why I'm doing this vlog right now. And here, this is my most favorite part of the Bulgarian mountains. The north ridges of Pirin mountain, the Vihren region, the Koncheto ridge, and all of it. So now I'm joining the red mark E4 path. That was a little detour to the shelter. Alrighty, as you can see here and there, even on the official marked routes, you know, there are little cliffs or little boulders, so some very easy scrambling is needed to be involved. I don't think it's something that difficult, but if you're not comfortable with touching the stone with your hands in order to be traversing or something, maybe these are not your paths. up there. Here the old and the new path are mixing up, so they renewed the marks this year. On some of the places they did very good job, some spots not that great. See, there is no mark. See, new mark, older mark, oldest mark. Yeah, just follow a GPS track. You can download mine, of course, at guitartravels.com. Oh, it's a wild goat. I woke them up. I'm sorry. I'm walking on the marked tourist path. Yes, this is a national park, and I disturb these beautiful creatures, but I wanna go home too. Now, here, that's an important junction, because here the red marked path goes a bit lower and traverses this peak, which is Razloški Suhodol. That's the goat. But here, if you take it to the right, there is a marked tourist path that goes over this route, and it still does go down to Yavorov. This route is named Stapalata, the steps, because the cliffs have very typical huge form, like shape like stairs, steps. So here you can take it. I don't have the time to vlog this one. I'm gonna vlog the classic one, the red mark path, and check it out. This is the whole range of Rila mountain to the north of us. This is Peak Musala, the highest point of the Balkans, 2925. Over there, this is Peak Malovica. I have vlogs for all of these peaks, so just check out my channel, Guitar Travels. Once again, this is an important junction. To the right, there is a path that goes to Yavorov, but we're gonna stay on the classic red mark E4 international route that goes down to the hut. It's just me and the wild goats. I'm sorry that I disturbed them, but I need to go home too. Now, since I started talking, they freeze and started staring at me. They're like, "Oh, hold on, that's not a hunter, that's a vlogger. He's safe." Okay, again, old mark and new mark are mixing up. Over there I see a mark up there, but the path goes down. So, I mean, I'll follow the mark, I guess. No matter that most of the people probably walk on the path and it should be easier, but anyway. I guess I followed the old mark, but again, they renew the marks, but it's so you always have to follow a GPS track, or I don't know, if you have a paper map and a compass. All of these paths are on the maps. Gorgeous. Well, let them be. I'm gonna go on my way. Bye. Adios, beautiful creatures. So nice. They're so pure and they're so fast on this terrain. When I'm actually speaking, they feel more calm and they stop and they just stare at me curiously. Probably the selfie stick scares them away when I'm mute. Now they're perfectly fine. And this is Peak Vihren. Wow. This is Peak Sinanica. And these are the mountain goats. Gorgeous. Pirin mountain. Guys, you should visit my home country, Bulgaria. It has amazing nature. So guys, when I'm giving you the stats of my hikes, and I'm always saying that I'm a fast walker, that I usually at least with 30% go faster than the normal tourist pace and whatever, I take my words back. Like looking at this wild goats running, I'm literally sprinting on these rocks. We should be grateful that the nature allows us to witness this beauty. This down there is Yavorov. And here, in front of me, we reach a very popular landmark. No wonder they named this place the Cross. Well, it is a cross. So, here, the joke aside, this is a very important crossroad. From here we have a few paths that go in different ways here in this part of Pirin mountain. So if you take, there is a yellow mark path that goes down this valley. I've never been there, and I guess this year is not gonna be enough to walk this route too. This route goes down to another shelter that I would love to see, that is named Chernta Voda, the black water. As I said, never been there. Now there is a path that goes up this way. It goes to the west. And then, never been there too. I'm sorry. So the path that goes over the ridge eventually goes through peak of Butin in front of us, and then down to Hut Zagaza. Never been to these places. And of course, to the right, with the red mark color, is the international E4 route that goes down to Hut Yavorov. That's the crossroad. Once again, the gorgeous Rila mountain in front of us, the highest peak of Pirin. This is the peak Vihren. This far in the distance should be the mountain Slavianka, which we have been to in a previous vlog. It's a very, very wonderful place. I went for the first time to this place because of my vlogs, so in a way I'm mesmerized by this new mountain for me. You can check out my vlogs about the mountains Belasica and Slavianka. Yeah. So this is a very popular landmark. It's a huge lake, Suhodolsko lake. Now, some people are drinking the waters of it because starting from Hadvihren, there are a few streams that you can refill your water bottle in the first like 15-20 minutes, but afterwards up to here there is no water, so I'm out of water too. I'm thirsty, but I'm not gonna drink from this lake. It's gorgeous, but I'm moving fast, and I'm expecting to be at Yavorov in no more than an hour, so I can tough it out. So this ridge is known as the steps. Now you can tell why, right? Check it out. And it goes up to the place that I showed you, the junction a bit before the cross. So this is the Suhodolska river, just like the lake that we passed by. Again, some people are drinking from it, but I'm literally a kilometer away from Yavorov. I'm really thirsty, but anyway, I'll tough it out. So this is the emergency shelter Bunkera. It's in disgusting condition. I believe that the situation, if you're gonna use it, should be beyond emergency. Probably in winter time, if it's a matter of life and death, yeah, you can hide up here. It's gonna be much warmer than the severe conditions that you're running away from outside, of course, but okay. This was my one of my guitar students, George Hranov. I'm a professional musician, besides being a professional mountain guide. So, meeting some people on the way down on Friday. So I'm very close to hut Yavorov. I'm desperate to drink some water, to get me a coffee and breakfast, second breakfast. Anyway, from the start at shelter Koncheto up to here, it was 2 hours and 1 minute. I can see the hut, so 2 hours and 5 minutes. The distance is 7 kilometers, not a lot again, and I've climbed 70 vertical meters and down climb 1035, and I have another 20, so 1050. Nice walk. Keep in mind that again, I'm a very fast walker after a full summer of vlogging around the Bulgarian mountains. I move fast and I stop very, very rarely for just to change the battery of the cam and to take a sip of water. So you could easily double my time, and that's not like a shame. That's normal. Keep in mind that there is no water on the way. Hee hee. Okay, a couple of squirrels. Nice. So yeah, keep in mind that you should bring plenty of water if you're gonna do this hike, no matter in which way, from Hut Pirin to Hut Yavorov or the opposite direction. There is no water. I usually start with drinking at least half a liter before I go at the hut, and then I carry at least 2 liters, maybe 3. I know it's heavy, but I'm getting really dehydrated, and this takes my powers away very fast. So Hut Yavorov is a huge monolith building, one of the older huts in Bulgaria, and they offer very, very nice meals, and they have everything. They have a bathroom and everything, and it's one of my favorite places in Pirin mountain. They're solid. There is a dust road coming here, so many people come here with their cars and start the hike from here. I'm not one of those people, but anyway. So the pass that we took was Suhodolski pass, and then we hit Yavorov. This hut is named after a very popular Bulgarian author and a poet. Looks like the hut is closed. At least I'll get me water. I was hoping for a cup of coffee. There are people. Okay, Peter from Guitar Travels showed you how to get from shelter Koncheto down to Hut Yavorov using the red mark international E for route. I'll see you later, guys.